Hey, what is up guys, this is Yusuf here from TECHDROIDS and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. And in today's video I take you guys over the best $500 gaming PC you can build with the GTX 1060. Now watch this video till the end and you will come across some weird decisions that I've taken, and this is not that typical $500 build that I've done. So with that being said, this build is for performance and not for the numbers and the looks. So the parts that I've chosen are according to the amount of performance they give. So the price to performance ratio of the parts in this build is really high. So if you're excited, drop this video a big thumbs up, get subscribed to TECHDROIDS for more videos like this, and all the parts mentioned in this video will be linked in the description to Amazon US, and those are affiliate links. So if you want to help the channel out, buy from those. And with that being said, let's get to the parts and the performance that you can expect from this beast. So in terms of performance, this is a killer PC. It can play modern AAA titles from medium to max settings in 1080p. So $500 PC, that's what you expect. But in some cases you can also push it up to 1440p in the older titles, and if you are ready to go down in the settings a little bit, even in the modern AAA titles. So 1080p and 1440p will be possible. CSGO, Minecraft, League of Legends, Dota 2, Team Fortress 2, the games that don't require a lot of power run 1080p, 1440p, medium to max settings with textures, ambient inclusions and stuff. But modern AAA titles, you are getting medium to max settings 1080p. Across the board 60 FPS or more. So you can also do some video editing on this PC. Now performance out of the way, let's get to the parts that make it all possible. Now for the CPU, and it is kind of a surprise for you guys, I've gone with the Intel Pentium G4560. So this is a 7th gen LG1151 CPU, dual cores, supports hyper-threading, so it acts as a quad core in your PC and supports modern AAA titles. It is compatible with most of the games. 3.5 GHz with turbo boost, and also comes with Intel HD Graphics 610. Now this retails for only $60. Now my only choice after this would have been the i3 7100 or 7300, which retails for about $117 to $130, and the i3 is in the Pentium. So the G4560 is not a lot off from the Core i3, and the performance gains that you'll get for double the price are not totally worth it. So in this case I've gone with the Pentium instead of i3, and the only other CPU that seems really good is the Ryzen 5 1400, and that is about $169. So all the CPUs apart from the Pentium seem too pricey or are just not really good enough for the price. So in this case I've gone with the G4560. For $60 you will get the performance for the price you've paid. Now to house that, we have the Asus Prime B250M-A LG1151 micro ATX motherboard. As the name suggests, this is a micro ATX motherboard. This supports DDR4, HDMI, USB 3.1, M.2, and also has a DVI port. For $69 this is a really good value for money motherboard, and has all the essential features and also USB 3.1. You're not paying a premium for the smaller size. It is compact, has all the features, and should do the job for this build. For RAM, we have 8GB of Corsair Vengeance LPX DDR4. So at 2400 MHz, this is the standard 8GB stick that you have in every PC build. For $55, 8GB should be more than enough. But if you have something that requires more than 8GB, please be sure to go for 16 or more, whatever you want to. RAM is totally up to you, but I only include what's actually needed for standard and day-to-day stuff. And for the storage, again, this might be a shocker, I am not going with the 1TB hard drive. Instead we are going for an SSD. Adata's SU800 120GB SSD seems to be a really good offer. For $55 you get 500 above read and write speeds, and this comes in a 3.5-inch form factor and supports SATA 3. So 128 gigabytes is not a whole lot of storage for modern gaming, but a SSD is always welcomed in any build. And in 2017 you'll get the fastest boot times, fastest app open times, like the programs that you have, maybe After Effects, Adobe Premiere, and the games, they'll open up really faster. Things that require a lot of cache memory and loading time will be faster, and SSD can always improve the performance of your PC, and it will be totally noticeable with this SSD. Now if you are a storage hungry monster, if you really need all that storage, you can get the Western Digital Blue 1TB hard drive clocked at 7200 RPM for $49, and this is really good value for money as well. For $49 you get a terabyte of space. So if you spend $50 extra on this build, you'll really get the performance for your price that you're paying. Now to power the whole system, we have the EVGA 500W 80+ White certified PSU. It comes with a 3-year warranty, and EVGA products as always are really reliable, and I always recommend them in every PC build of mine. For $35 you get 500 watts of power, which is totally enough, and actually a whole lot more and than this build requires to work. But yeah, it's always good to have extra power so you can upgrade in the future without any hesitation. And let's move on to the graphics cards. For the graphics card, we have the EVGA GeForce GTX 1060, the 3GB variant and the compact variant. This comes with 3GB of GDDR5 memory, clocked at 1506 MHz on the base and 1708 on the boost. It supports DirectX 12, Vulkan, and also has EVGA's ACX 2.0 cooling. It keeps the card cool for longer sessions. It has 3 display ports, 1 HDMI and 1 DVI, and for only $190, this is a steal. This is a really good value for money graphics card, and it shines in this $500 bill. It will be able to play games, do video editing, and it's just the best bang for your buck GPU for the money right now in 2017. The RX 580 is quite pricey, and I don't see that much performance increase from the GTX 1060. For the case, I went with my choice. Cases I choose don't make a difference to the performance of the PC, so you can go for anything you want. But in this build, for the case, I have the Bitfinex BFC Neo 100. So this is a really gorgeous looking case. It has USB 3.0 front panel I/O with audio jacks, 7 expansion slots, a lot of space, and also it looks good. For $49, this is the best you can get in terms of cases. And I actually compared with the Corsair Carbide Spec 01, and I feel this one looks better. It also has a clear side plate, and it's from Bitfinex, and they are known for making really good cases. And that wraps it up, guys. Thanks a lot for watching my $500 gaming PC build. This is the best one of them all, so you will not get better performance with anything else. Drop this video a big thumbs up, get subscribed to TECHDROIDS for more videos like this, and all the parts mentioned in this video will link in the description to Amazon US. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.